If you've ever watched the Olympics, you may have come across gymnastics. And in gymnastics, you may have noticed this. And been like, what is this white powder and why do they use it? Well, today I'm here to talk to you about just that. This white substance is none other than this. Gym chalk, also known as magnesium carbonate. In its natural form, magnesium carbonate appears as magnesite, which is a crystalline solid that has no color, which is why magnesium carbonate is white. Now that we know what magnesium carbonate is, we're going to get into why gymnasts use it. Magnesium carbonate acts as an absorbent, or you could also call it a drying agent, meaning when the gymnast uses chalk on the uneven bars of it and they're sweating, it removes that sweat from their hands and it gets absorbed, which is very important for a very certain factor. When a gymnast takes their hands and applies force to the bar, this creates warmth in the gymnast's hands. The warmth that this gymnast feels in their hands significantly increases when they go from rather just sitting on the bar and hanging on the bar to swinging and doing real skills. That warmth then significantly increases the amount of friction that goes between the gymnast's hands and the uneven bar surface. This is important because now, instead of the gymnast feeling like they are gliding around the bars, they almost kind of stick to the bar and move like this, which causes more warmth and more friction. To understand the friction that the gymnast is feeling between the bar and their hand, you can take your hands and rub them together like this for a long period of time, or rub your hand against carpet. You may realize your hand gets red or may even produce a small rash. This is what the gymnast feels, but in the form of a friction blister. A friction blister occurs from friction and forces. It happens in the middle or on the sides of your hand, and it's just when this piece of skin just rips off. Now this may sound painful, but it actually shows how chalk is working for them. This blister shows us that the chalk is doing its job of absorbing the sweat in the gymnast's hand and creating a stronger, better grip on the bar, which shows us that there was an increase in friction. In conclusion, magnesium carbonate, or gym chalk, helps to increase the amount of friction between the gymnast's hand and the uneven bar of it, helping them to slip less and perform higher level skills. So next time you watch a gymnast lather on that magnesium carbonate, just know they're just trying to get a better grip.